LDWMMAC. It is your boy, the Coach Your Live on the Coach's Show, the Coach's Show Live. LDBC, man, listen. So Triller is trying to follow in the footsteps of one Dana White. They're trying to follow in the footsteps. Folks, Triller has a $100 million lawsuit against 11 streamers. Now, I mean, here's the thing, man. They're never going to recoup that money, okay? They're never going to recoup the money. They're never going to be successful in suing these people. Most of these people, I guess the great majority of them, they're overseas. These people are very anonymous. And when you shut down one of their streaming sites, guess what they do? They just go create another one. They're never going to catch these people, okay? I don't care how hard they try. I don't care what they do. You're never going to stop illegal streaming. It's not going anywhere. The way that you beat illegal streaming is, if you can't beat them, you damn near join them, okay? You're going to have to drop the cost of pay-per-view. It's too expensive. And especially during a pandemic, people ain't got that kind of money like that no more. They don't have that kind of money, and people ain't trying to spend that kind of money. You have to drop the price during pandemic. Man, see, if you drop the price low enough, okay, some of those people, they're not going to want to go through the trouble of streaming it. Okay, if you got a $50 pay-per-view, people are going to stream it. They are. Okay, and then, like Triller talking about, well, we lost $100 million in revenue. No, you didn't. You didn't lose $100 million in revenue because these people, they were never going to buy the stream in the first place. They were never going to buy the pay-per-view. They were pretty much never going to in the first place, so you didn't lose any money. Like, this is something that I don't get with these people. Like, you're losing millions and billions. You're not. These are people who, they don't want to pay the cost of pay-per-view. They're never going to pay for a pay-per-view. They will never, ever in their lifetime pay for a pay-per-view. They'll never do it. Okay, so you're not getting over. You're not recouping any of the money. But what Triller could do, and what people like Dana White could do, they could drop the cost of pay-per-view. They can drop it by half. Now, if you're wondering, well, they'll lose revenue. No, they'll get revenue. Because maybe 25% of those people who illegally stream, because let me tell you, streaming anything is hard, okay? You got to clear a bunch of blocked ads. Okay, you got stuff that download to your darn computer when you stream, okay? So all your personal history is compromised when you stream illegally. Okay, it's just so much stuff that irritates you. It buffers. Illegal streaming isn't the best. Okay, you can get a Fire Stick and that'll help, but sometimes that's still buffer. Actually, you'd much rather have to pay for pay-per-view because it's smoother. Okay, you can see everything. It's not digitized. You don't see pixelation all on the damn screen. I'd much rather pay for a pay-per-view and not worry about if I'm going to be watching a fight. Like, I don't understand. But some people, they just can't afford it, and they won't pay for it. They won't pay for a pay-per-view. That's just how it is. But with that all being said, the fact of the matter is, though, you're not going to get these people to stop streaming. People are going to find a way to watch the fight for free. Okay, people are going to do it. And when you run out of illegal streamers, then they're going to be the underground streamers. It's websites that Triller and Dana White, they don't even know about, man. There are illegal streaming sites that they don't know about. And there are hundreds of illegal streaming sites. You're not going to get them all. You might get one or two. We'll lose 2 casualties in this war. But you're not going to get them all. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to get them. Somebody else is going to come up with an illegal streaming site. Okay? Somebody else will. They're going to create another illegal streaming site. They're going to make their money. I'm saying if you can't beat them, join them. You put illegal streamers, or you cut a dent in their pockets by lowering your prices. You're going to have to. Now, will that cut into the cost of, what Dana White and Triller trying to do? No. Because you're getting back some of the money that you've lost. But see, now you're bringing in some of those millions of people. Guys, could you imagine if you can get 1 million more people to buy your pay-per-views at $25 instead of $50? Do you think that a company can actually make some money? Do you think that they can recoup some of the money that they lost? Do you really? Think about it. 1 million people paying $25 versus 300,000 people. Okay? Think about it. 1 million people paying $25 versus 300,000 people paying $70. Do you guys understand that they could actually make more money? They can recoup some of the money that they've already lost. It's possible. But you got to get some of these people back because, people, they don't want to spend $70 and $50 on pay-per-views right now. People just don't want to do it. People are not willing and they're not happy about doing it. Okay, they're just not. You know, I mean, you know, now the ESPN Plus, you know, I appreciate, you know, ESPN and the UFC doing that. I mean, that's good. UFC Fight TV, you can get that for $9.99 a month. So, and then, you know, most of the fights that I watch, they're on ESPN Plus. And if they're on ESPN Plus, you know, you can watch that for $4.99. To me, that's not a huge big deal. I'll pay that happily. But, you know, every 2 weeks or every couple of weeks, I just don't want to spend $70 on a damn pay-per-view. Okay? And I'll be honest, if the fight isn't that great, I've streamed before. I don't make it a habit to do it. Okay, if there's a lot of WMMA fighters, you know, I won't stream, I'll pay for it because I know that the women, they don't get a lot of coverage. I know that the women, they just don't have a whole lot going on. So I'm for, you know, seeing the women get their bread, okay? But sometimes, you know, if the fights are not interesting, if the cards are dull, yeah, sometimes I have done it before. You know, I can't say I've done it hundreds of times, but I've done it before. And it's just illegal streaming to me is such an inconvenience. Like, it's hard. You got to click off so many ads. And then if you click off on the wrong spot on the ad, it'll open up a whole nother like tab. And then you got to get off the tab because the tab is putting stuff in your computer. Like, I just don't want to go through that. So I pay for it. But Triller can get these people back, lower the prices. You're not going to get everybody you're not going to stop people from streaming. You're just not going to do it. But if you can get a percentage of those people back under the Triller umbrella, because the pay-per-views are so low, in the long run, you'll make more money. Because what will people pay $25? Will they pay $50? They're not going to pay $50. They're going to go illegally streaming. That's what they're going to do. You got more poor people on the planet than you do rich people. Triller, they're going to get nowhere with this. They can sue these people, but guess what, man? These people, they're going to go anonymous. Do you think that these people don't know how to create an anonymous account and make, these streaming sites? Guys, they've been doing illegal streaming for like damn near a decade and a half. People have been illegally streaming for almost 2 decades, y'all. You really think that Triller, because they upset, they're going to sue some people, you think Triller going to actually be able to get the job done? Folks, they're not. Triller will not be able to get it done. Okay, and I guarantee you, Triller going to come up losing. Like Dana White came out here boasting and I got something for these illegal streamers, and guess what? People still illegal streaming. Okay, I know 10 websites right now. I know 10 right now. Okay, I know them, and people use them. Hell, you have, man, they have, it's so crazy. These illegal streaming sites be having full chat rooms, man. They be having chat rooms full of people talking They be having it, and I'm sitting here like, yeah, and you think you're going to stop this. You're not. If you can't beat them, join them. Use illegal streaming to your advantage. Hell, get some of these people, man. Hell, get some of these streamers, man. You know, the people that, you know, that want to illegally stream, get these people in your pocket. Get them promoting your brand. They promoting it is what they doing. They doing it illegally, but they're pushing your brand. Okay, you can get money in other avenues, man. Because they can't illegally, you know, buy your merchandise and sell it for free. They ain't gonna do that. I am Will. What's up, bro? They're not gonna illegally do that. They will not do it. Okay? I mean, there's a lot of good. There's a silver lining at the end of the cloud. There's a silver lining at the end of the cloud. But you shut down streaming, I'm telling you, it's over. Ain't nobody, I mean, you'll have people that pay, but it's not going to be that way. When people figure out that the cost of pay-per-view too high, they're either going to not watch it, okay? They're either going to not watch it, or they're just going to wait till somebody upload it on YouTube the day after. I mean, you can't get around it. You cannot. Okay? And I think like they'll play like Bellator. I think Bellator gave up. Bellator just gave up. Okay? Y'all don't hear Scott Coker talking about he finna get some illegal streamers. He gave up. Bellator tried that years ago when they were flagging all these videos that, some people are using audios from the fight. And it just be audios, man. Bellator was flagging people left and right. I'll never forget that, man. Or even using Bellator pictures, man. Bellator used to be crazy. But Bellator gave up, man, because what you gonna do? You gonna flag everybody, man, that use a picture, a Bellator picture? You gonna, like, no, man. And then, they were trying to crack down on illegal streaming. Man, they failed. Scott Coker said, to hell with it. Hey, I'm done. That's it. Just let it be what it be. Just let it be what it be, okay? It's gonna be what it be. And that's the attitude Triller got to take. Get some of your money back. Lower the damn prices, man. Lower the prices. I mean, y'all got the power to. Y'all making money hand over fist. Lower the damn prices. I laughed, man, when I read this. I'm like, damn. Boy, boy, boy. Because this is Triller.